For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out sabatcg.com. What's good, everybody? It's a Zoroark back with a TCG match using Zoroark EX, SP style Pokemon, even though they're not technically SP. It's the sort of a spirit of SPs in a way. I can't believe I'm saying that. Bastardized versions of the good old DP cards. My opponent gonna flip the coin. Come on, just hurry up. See what you're gonna do. I aim to play second, of course, with this deck, and I think with most of my decks really now, when we don't have those item-based draw cards like the trekking shoes and the pickaxes. I don't even got like Rotom either. I think you're just gonna be better off playing second now. Unless you run like Squawkabilly or something, you're trying to do stuff like that. Just to ensure I can use a supporter card and dig out the cards that I need. So see, in this case, if I was playing first, I wasn't really going to be able to get any Pokemon down unless I used the Ultra Ball. Which we're going to do now, but just mostly to thin out the hand so I can draw more stuff with Iris. Wouldn't be good to just get one basic Pokemon and pass the turn. So now, I'm going to get the Zoroark down, and I'm going to use the PP up. And let's see, should I go? Yeah, I'll go for Iris. Draw 5, discard the youngster. Man, I really don't get a lot of stuff down once again. Crap. And this guy, what is he running? I mean, he's running the Snow Run, so we already know there's going to be Froslass in this deck, which it could be a bit problematic for me because we do have a lot of ability Pokemon, or just mainly Zoroark. He's gonna have the ability, so that is just gonna eventually the damage is gonna hurt. You'll start to feel it. If those Froslasses stick around, and then that Rockruff, it's gotta be for the new Lycanroc. Yeah, this one basically grabs you that spike energy from the discard pile, the only special energy from the new set. And I know what it does. I mean, basically when you hit it, you get damage counters from the spike energy, and then its effect is the more damage counters you got on or something, it does more damage. So it's one of those like rogue or regular Pokemon decks, but I'm really not too worried, to be honest. My biggest worry is the Froslass mainly. So we'll see how this is gonna work out. He's using Munkidori too, so he's gonna be hurting his own Pokemon. So he's taking a pretty big risk going with this plan. And yeah, I got this really bad start. Couldn't get too many Pokemon down, and of course, now that the Budio is in effect, I can't really use items for shit to get more Pokemon. This would have been a piece of cake if I could just get a few Zoroarks turn 1, get at least one Darumaka so I can get the Darmanitan pretty quickly. And then this would have been a piece of cake. Small Pokemon, double KOs on the active and on the bench. That's how it goes. So get the active Zoroark too so I can keep drawing. Get rid of the Pofin. Sigilyph, I don't think I'm going to bother playing that. And I will retreat for free with my Stadium and make an attack. At least I can put the pressure immediately. Get rid of this damn lock. Hit the Budio for 170 is more than enough. And you better do something. I'm not going to let you stall and set up. So it promotes the ridiculously hideous and unimpressive whatever Dunsparce evolution. Said this before, I'm going to say it again. I had like a brilliant idea for this Dunsparce. You know, how its evolution should have been. It should have been like a really menacing, big, sort of monstrous-esque Pokemon like Gyarados. Like it should have been like the Magikarp Gyarados dynamic. You got this lame-ass Dunsparce. Looks like crap. Worthless Pokemon, and then it evolves into something really monstrous and powerful. That would have been the way to go, like legendary looking Pokemon. But instead they just did this stupid shit. I just can't stomach it. Wasted opportunity to the max. So anyway, what are you gonna do? The Munkidori shit, of course. That's gonna be pretty annoying. So I got like 50 damage on now. It's going to be 70 by the time this guy ends his turn. Draw. Likely going to attack, or actually no, I guess he promoted the Rockruff as a decoy. Can you not attack? Yeah, this is just one energy, but it looks like, you know, when you look at the little icon there from the mat, it almost looks like it's a double energy, but it just provides one. A little spiky ring in the artwork. Okay, so I'm just gonna take advantage of your stadium since you played it down to get my Darumaka. Thanks for that. And then promptly get rid of yours again. And right now, I'm gonna go for the Iono. I won't really be able to pull off a snipe play here because we just got the Darumaka down. But let's just try and draw some shit here. See if I can see something good. And there it is, something really good. The Catcher. So I think what I'm going to do now, since I saw this, is he's running an all regular Pokemon deck in all probability, so trying to save this for a rule box Pokemon, it'd be in vain. So might as well, instead of killing this decoy, I'll kill your guy with the energy and the counter catcher on. It's got some damage on too, so yeah, get rid of it. Mess with your little play. And then by next turn, I will be able to get the Darmanitan and then just get double kills. Be able to kill the Froslass, be able to kill even the Munkidori perhaps. Even like your Lycanroc. Since these Pokemon are so bad, so terrible with this weak ass HP, like 120 HP on a stage 1, like this is the black and white era or something. I mean, that was like bad HP even back then, but maybe you could take a shot back then at least. Now you definitely can't. So it's so bad that with a few damage counters with his own Froslass effect, I can even like murder that guy on the bench. You know, Froslass, 90 HP. You know, this card had like 90 HP in like the freaking DP era. It's ridiculous, it's what it is. I mean, if not the DP era, I definitely know like the Plasma Froslass in the black and white era had 90 HP. And that also died in one shot. Okay, so he's using the Blender Ace Pick, which is a weird choice for this deck. I guess is a way for him to thin the deck and get rid of stuff like these energies, so you can get back, but seems a bit too much. I mean, the utility you're gonna get with this. Wouldn't you rather have, I don't know, like the recent stat maybe, or your own catcher? I suppose it does, it means quick access if you can pull this off. You get the energies in the discard that way, so this guy can start grabbing them quick. But anyway, it doesn't look like this guy is going to be doing anything. Well, scratch that actually. He's going to go for a devolution play. So he will be able to murder both of my Zoruas, get double prizes, but I get to keep the Zoroarks. So that's too bad. Here's the thing though, I'll still be able to pull off an attack. I need to see like a PP up though, because he did get rid of a bunch of energies on my guys. What we need is Darmanitan, a PP up, and that's about it. And I'll be able to make a response here. I think I'll use... Gotta use the stretcher for another Zorua, I'd say. Yeah, I'm not gonna get anybody down. I got double Reshiram. He's probably not gonna touch it, so getting another Zorua down, I think it's just much more important. Make sure I got a bunch of these to evolve next turn. So since my stadium stuck around, he couldn't get rid of it. If he did, I wouldn't be able to pull off a play here. As long as I see a PP up, I gotta play here. So, do we go for Iris or do I go for Youngster? I decide to go for Iris, and it's a draw 4. I see double PP up. I didn't see Darmanitan yet, but I can still straight draw with Zoroark. Come on, I gotta see something, man. I got like the Darmanitans, I got the Ultra Balls. Who are we gonna get rid of? Let's do Iono. No, I didn't see that again. Shit. So it's a bit unfortunate, considering all this drawing that I've been doing. Darmanitan hiding from me all game. So I guess all we can do now is just kill this Monkidori, and he goes GG, I don't know why. Man, if I had an optimal start, you wouldn't even stand a chance, my friend. I feel sad for all these people trying to use these regular Pokemon decks because I'm in the same position. Like, I'm the same guy in the same boat trying to make them work, and they can't because their HP is terrible. You basically just gotta get lucky, and maybe in some particular matchups you can succeed, but for the most part, it's just a struggle and a headache trying to use these weak-ass Pokemon. Like, look at this shit, man. This guy, if he was on the bench, he'd be dead. So he gets the third energy on. What are you gonna do? I mean, he's gonna go for an Iono. Okay, that could hurt, but if I just get a few Zoroarks, it's gonna be as if it didn't matter. And I do see Ultra Ball and Iono. I'll be able to do something next turn. And yeah, I mean, he just goes for 240. Just barely getting the KO. But then I'm just gonna kill this guy, and if I just kill the Rockruff with a snipe, you can't even pull off an attack next turn. Just got all these support Pokemon on the bench, and it won't make a difference. So the Sigilyph, I'm not gonna use that. I can just finish this guy off the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna get a Zoroark here. Go for an Iono. I'm only gonna draw 3 cards, but I'm bound to just see some stuff, and then I can just draw my way through with Zoroark. It should be okay. And there it is. We do see another Zoroark. I can keep going here. I'm gonna discard the boss's orders. Won't need this. And we see the Darumaka. I swear to God, if I don't see a way to get Darmanitan, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna discard the Nest Ball, draw 2 again. Just barely, man. Drew my whole deck. But we did see the dude, and I mean, if I just go for the snipe here, I'm gonna be energy-less, but, you know, he won't be able to do anything next turn. Just see a PP up, another energy, and it's GG either way, even if I gamble it here. Okay, so there it is. Double prize. Your main attacker is out. Won't be able to evolve into Lycanroc next turn. If the Rockruff had more than 70 HP, it would have survived, but it does not. Like all the basic Pokemon, they still got 60 and 70 HP, so you know the deal. So I just get like an easy, super unfair advantage here. He's gonna try and get somebody down again, but it'll be too late. He won't be able to do anything. I'll be able to draw the rest of my deck next turn. I think I only used like maybe 2 PP up, so if I just dig out the third one, I got game. And he just surrendered, didn't even bother waiting for me to see if I had the answers. So it's a good game for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sub to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I see you guys next time. What